Sometimes I just lie at home all the time, and early in the morning the phone rings. Doctor, doctor, I'm having my period, I'm pregnant, can I still have sex? Sometimes it's the wife calling, sometimes it's the husband too. The husband calls, doctor, my wife is 16 weeks pregnant, can we have sex? I tell them, of course you can, there's no reason you can't, so go ahead. But then they turn to each other and say, see honey, did you hear what the doctor said? You can still have sex as usual during pregnancy, except in certain cases, like in the early stages, especially if, for example, the pregnancy is from IVF, then you should abstain from sex just in the first few weeks. Or if there are signs of threatened miscarriage, like bleeding, then of course you have to abstain, because having sex during a threatened miscarriage can easily lead to a miscarriage, so naturally you need to avoid it. Or in special cases, for example with twins, and there's a history of frequent miscarriages or stillbirths, then if you want to be careful, you should abstain as well. And if you do need to abstain, it's usually just for the first 10 or 12 weeks at most. After that, you can have sex as usual, there's no problem at all. It doesn't affect anything. You can have sex all the way up until delivery, and it's totally fine, everyone. There are even some cases, just joking here, but sometimes when a woman reaches her due date and still hasn't given birth, some doctors actually suggest having sex because it can sometimes help stimulate labor and make it easier to give birth. It really doesn't have any negative effects at all. A lot of people worry like, doctor, my baby is already big. If I have sex, will it hit the baby's head? Of course it won't hit. How could it possibly hit? Because the baby is surrounded by amniotic fluid, then the cervix, and only after that comes the vagina, so there's no way sex could touch the baby's head. No need to worry. Just have sex as usual, it won't affect anything.